Hanukkah is already here, and by next week, we'll be celebrating Christmas. Now, with all of the holidays and giving gifts this time of year, do not let scammers ruin your fun. We have Lieutenant Rene Gonzalez from Michigan State Police sitting down with us today. Lieutenant Gonzalez, what are the most common scams that you hear of this time of year?
This time of year, everyone's getting their presents through Amazon or on mail, that type of thing. So what we're seeing is people are getting text message to their phone saying there's a problem with your package. Click this link to resolve the issue. And that's a problem. You don't want to do that, because once you click on that link, it's either going to take you to a site where you start putting your information in, or it opens up your phone to this scammer. So that's one that we're seeing. Or you might get a phone call that's saying your package is en route, or we have a problem with your credit card, could you give us your information? So those are the type of scams that we see are just people calling out of the blue.
And especially with the hustle and bustle of the holidays, you know, your brain might be in 12 different directions. You're thinking of what last minute gifts you have to get. Now, I know we've talked about scams this past year increasing everywhere, whether that's robocalls or those text messages. Are there certain groups, though, that are being targeted and falling for these scams?
You're going to be getting the elderly. The elderly, it's like, bless their hearts, but they're way too trustworthy. We ask them to don't trust anything, ask a family member. They do target the elderly because they don't really, not that they don't know any better, but again, they're trusting. So they'll click on something because they're worried about losing a package, or thinking that something's stolen, their information is stolen, so they will follow right along. And we do see a lot of that.
Which is unfortunate, because they do have big hearts and they do want to give, but the scammers, you do not want to trust them. Going forward, when you do purchase the gifts and you're waiting for it to arrive at your doorstep, you're in the rush for the holidays, you want to make sure that gift arrives, you want to watch out for the porch pirates too, because they want to steal some of your fun. I know there's advanced technology like Ring doorbells and other cameras that are used for security measures, but what other steps can people take to ensure that their gifts arrive?
You want to make sure that if you know that you're not going to be home and a package is arriving, you may see it on your camera, but nobody's there to get it. Ask a neighbor to pick it up. Ask a family member to drive by and pick it up. You don't want it sitting out that long, because the porch pirates are looking for the stuff that's sitting out for a while, and then they're going to come and snatch it up. Some of these companies have, like Amazon, have a great program where they can put it in a lockbox for you, and you get a code and you go and get that item later. It's usually at a store or something like that, or at the UPS store.
Say that item does go missing, someone steals it, unfortunately. What is the best case of action here to either retrieve it, get a refund, or anything else that people can do?
Yeah, if you find that one of your items has been stolen, you want to contact the company that sent it, and then you also want to contact your local police so that they can take a report. Like I said, if a Ring camera picks somebody up, at least we know who our person is, and we can start following up from there.
Making sure that people are staying safe for the holidays and that their gifts are too. Lieutenant Gonzalez, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.